Things aren't as they seem. It all looks fine from a glass screen. When the wall crashes down between the cracks of reality.
Hey, y'all, it's your good sis Erica Vane back again with another Gossip Girl video. And in this video, I am breaking down the episode 6 preview. Let's get into it. Okay, so y'all already know they keep these previews or trailers for the next week's episode short, sweet, and brief. So I'm going to keep my preview brief, honey. If you missed it, be sure to check out my episode 5 breakdown video. I go into depth. That's a longer video. We actually had a lot of meat and potatoes to jump into from this episode. So check it out. It'll be linked in the description box and the cards above. Next week, though, we're going to see the fallout of Audrey's mom going to the hospital. Hopefully we get to understand exactly what happened to her, because I didn't catch it and I'm going back to rewatch the episode. So let me know in the comment section down below when I missed something or if I missed something. But we don't know how she got there. I'm not sure if she tried to take her life or something like that, or if it was actually just an accident. But the trailer opens up with Audrey at the hospital with her mom, and she is reinvigorated now with wanting to stand by her mom's side. They have been struggling a lot in the last couple episodes because her mom is filing for bankruptcy. Her dad cheated on her mom and left her mom. Her mom has been in a huge depressive state, and while she is still trying to function, trying to cope, she's also spiraling and doing a lot of self-harming. She's doing a lot of coping, and it's really hard. It's hard for her mom. It's also hard for Audrey, and they're really just at very different stages in their lives, as you would expect, and really bumping up against each other's problematic behavior and mindset. So Audrey, while she's right in that, her mom should be focused a little bit more on her or should be able to show up for her, she's also a person too, and is just not at a place where she has the capacity to do so just yet. And it's so sad to see it play out like this, but it's so real. And this, I've said over and over again, is one of my favorite storylines of the entire series, because I think that how they do Audrey and her mom and what they're going through is so beautiful, nuanced, and authentic. In the trailer, we also get to see, I believe, Aki's dad, and then he's walking through the crowd during some type of protest. So something's happening with Aki's dad. We're finally getting to see that. We see Obie actually on the other side of the protest, and he has a sign, "Shelter for All," that he's holding up. We see Zoya walking away from Julien, seemingly upset. So there's a lot happening in this episode. I'm looking forward to seeing a little bit more into the background of Aki and what's going on and being able to meet his parents, because this is definitely a new face. We have pretty much met everyone else's parents except for Aki's, and now that's going to provide a little bit of clarity for us. Max looks like he's sitting down with his dad, but then also a little creepy teacher guy is doubling back to the dating app and is going to reach out to Max's dad now that Max has walked away from him. And in episode 5, we saw that Max shows his friends and the love of his friends versus to continue on in this relationship or whatever they're doing, situationship, hookup session, whatever that was, with little creeper teacher. And I'm so glad he chose that, because in that he also was choosing himself. There's so much happening in this preview. We also get a new woman who someone's taking a picture of and is going to send a Gossip Girl. So look out for my predictions video, as I'm going to break this down a little bit more, do a little research, and give y'all some more information, as much information as I can possibly come up with. We also have moments where we see Aki and Audrey together, and then it seems like they're going to have Max as well. So now is their twosome going to officially become a threesome? What are we going to see in reference to that? We know that they both have separately explored their sexuality with Max earlier in the series, and that didn't tear them apart. So maybe they're going to double down and see what it's going to be like to potentially do a relationship together. I'm very excited for this episode because it seems like it's going to be pretty explosive with a lot of things coming out. It also feels like the world is going to expand as well. We don't necessarily see Monet and Luna in this trailer, which I'm excited to have a break from them because they have been wreaking havoc all over the Upper East Side and in everyone's lives. So now we're going to get a little bit more, I think, media stories outside of just fame and influence and oh, your followers, your followers, your followers, and your perceived power. Now, I am very interested to know what Audrey is screaming into the mirror about and what Kate and oh boy is shocked about at the very end of the trailer. But that is my quick episode 6 preview. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and join the tribe. I'm posting new Gossip Girl videos after every episode, as well as with previews and predictions, so you don't want to miss an upload. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't. I'm Erica Vane. If you missed any of my Gossip Girl videos, you can check them out in my Gossip Girl playlist, link for you right here, as well as I have 2 suggestions for some other series that I think you might like, because if you're looking for somewhere to watch, go ahead and get into it. Grab a snack, watch the next video, and I'm going to see you in my next new video. Bye.
When the wall crashes down between the cracks, a reality is found. I hate that